Hello, Pilipinas! Xin chào, Vietnam. That's hello in Vietnam. Kumusta kayo? All right, so as promised, we are the teachers here in Vietnam. By the way, my name is Manuel. You can call me Spider, that's my name here. And I've been here in Vietnam since 2017, so this is my 7th year of teaching. I was a former public school teacher back in the Philippines in Antipolo City. So, in my YouTube account, there are many people who are asking, how can we go there? Or how can we start our journey to become a foreign teacher in Vietnam? And even in Facebook, I get that a lot. So why not? I told my friends, okay, can you help me out gather information so that we can educate the future teachers? Because you know what? Most of the teachers coming here, either they're not ready or they're not educated. So when they come here, they struggle a lot. So I hope this video will help you out. But our focus on our first video is to educate those who are still in the Philippines. Ito yung mga nagde-decide pa, nag-iisip pa, or nagre-research pa ng mga information whether ito sila pupunta. Because we also have Taiwan, we have Cambodia, we have Thailand, we have Japan, and there are more other countries who are opening their doors for ESL or English as a second language teacher. In Vietnam, we have a big community of teachers. And the good thing about Vietnam is very near. It's like a 2 hours flight from the Philippines. And hindi ka mahihirapan sa culture. It's because halos parehas tayo ng klima. It's also a tropical country. The food is great. The cost of living is low. But definitely, these will be tackled in a different video. So today, ang focus lang natin is the pre-departure requirements before coming here na kailangan yung ihanda so that you will be ready when you are here. Okay? Just want to let everyone know that you should be a qualified teacher para makapagturo dito. Kasi may mga tanong teacher undergrad ako pwede ba akong magturo dyan? Magaling naman ako sa English. I cannot really say no, but definitely the odds are really difficult. And even if you do, I don't know kung paano mo ipapasa yung requirements for work permit. So I cannot answer that question. So for you to teach, you should be at least holding a bachelor's degree. If you are major in education major in English, yan, pasok na pasok yan sa banga. AB English, pasok sa banga. But all other majors like nursing, engineering, it's not a no, but definitely there are additional requirements that you need to prepare. If you have master's degree and PhD, then pasok na pasok sa banga, ikaw ang priority. Okay? All right. So first, saan ba nagtuturo yung mga teachers sa Vietnam? All right. So there are the different kinds of schools that you can teach. You can teach in a university. I am teaching in a university, 2 private universities. You can teach in an international school. I do teach in an international school, private schools, public schools, but public schools are handled by language centers on a daytime. And then we have language centers. They usually operate in the evening. And lastly, we have the kindergarten. Kindergarten, if you are elementary major or early childhood education, then pasok ka rin dyan sa ganyang mga eskwelahan. Usually, kindergartens are full-time. We talk about that more later on a different title of the series. Okay? All right. So, yun yung mga pwede nating pagtrabahuan. You can work full-time or you can work part-time like me. I don't work full-time at all. I only work part-time in all the schools that I nag-employ sa akin. Right? Okay. So, yun yung mga pwede nating pagtrabahuan. Okay, basic lang. So ito yung mga very important requirement na kailangan mong ihanda sa Pilipinas. So within 6 months, dapat matapos mo lahat sila. Okay, number 1 is your degree. Okay, your bachelor's degree, master's degree, PhD degree, your diploma, and your TOR, everything should be apostilled. Okay? Now, before ma-apostle yan, kailangan pang ipa-CAV, but I think you have to call your schools or universities kung paano nyo gagawin. Alright, importante, bago ka pumunta ng Vietnam, it is already apostilled. That's number 1. Number 2, is kailangan mo ng NBI. Okay, so pag nandito ka sa Vietnam, hahanapan ka ng NBI, that's criminal record, and there's another criminal record here na kukunin mo. Okay? Alright, but pag 6 months ka na dito, hindi ka nahahanapan nun. So NBI, kailangan ding ma-apostille yan. Another one is ito very important, especially those who are non-English majors or non-education major. We have the TESOL, TESOL. I think you are very familiar with that already. A TESOL is an international certificate that you can use to teach internationally. Before, napakahirap kunin yan, napakamahal during my time back in 2010. Okay, but today, madali na lang kunin yung mga TESOL na yan. There are many programs that offers, and you can take them in your, in your time. I mean, pwede nang gawing online yan. Okay, as long as aralin mong mabuti and then ma-meet mo yung requirements nila. Alright, importante yan. If you can see the job ads here, TESOL is always there as a requirement. So once you get that certificate, it should be apostilled as well. Alright, apostilled sa DFA po tayo magpapa-apostille. Alright, next one. You need a C1 certificate. Hindi ko pa naranasan yan kasi English major naman po ako, so hindi ako nag-C1. C1 is like an equivalent of IELTS band, I don't know, maybe 6.5 or 7. I-research nyo na lang po. Alright, so C1 ay pwede mo siyang kunin online, pero syempre may bayad yan. Okay, but there are also, like TESOL, meron silang a bundle of package, like kapag kinuha mo yung TESOL sa kanila, they can also guide you in getting the C1 certificate. Later, I will be putting some links below, websites. These are the ginather ko sila na pwede nyong i-inquire because I experienced one of them and I don't have a problem at all. Nagawa naman nila and everything. This was my TESOL. And then, yung ibang friend ko naman na hindi English major, nag-aral siya ng TESOL dito sa website na to and then ginaid din siya para kumuha ng C1. So, very good. So, I think it's up to you. But anyway, in the Philippines, I think there are a lot of training centers who offer this kind. So, pwede mo silang i-research. Tingnan nyo na kung sino yung pinakamura. Okay, but anyway, mas maganda siguro yung marami ng testimonials, especially those na nandito na sa Vietnam. Okay. Kapag wala kang C1, there is also another option that you can get. You can get the TOEIC certificate. Okay, I'm not sure exactly the required score, pero later ilalagay ko sa description. Basahin nyo na lang po yung required. Nakuha ko siya sa isang requirement ng isang language center. Okay, pero kasi kami sa international school, they don't ask for C1, they don't ask for TOEIC, wala nang mga ganun sa amin. So, but because we have, every situation is different here. May mga schools na naghahanap ng ibang requirement. So, pero ito yung mga basic na halos pare-parehas na kailangan. So, yung sinasabi ko. Review tayo ng konti. You need your bachelor's degree or master's degree if you have. You have to have your, ano yung sinabi ko kanina, NBI. You have to have your TESOL or your TOEIC or your C1. Again, yung C1 tsaka yung TOEIC, either one of them. Yun ang nakuha kong information with all the other teachers na nag-work dito. Another one na hinahanap nila ay COE. COE ba tawag dun? Certificate of Employment. Ako, dahil 7 years ako sa public school, I was able to obtain one na apostille ko pa siya sa DFA. The question is, what if wala no experience sa teaching, so hindi naman siya related. So wala na yon, hindi na talaga valid yon. Okay lang naman na wala ka, but of course if you have, that is already a big advantage. So if you can have that. All right? So yun lang naman yung mga very important requirement na kailangan yung ihanda bago kayo pumunta ng Vietnam. The reason why we also put a title here of 6 months, it's because hindi siya madali, especially yung pag-adjust dito. Sabihin natin meron ka ng trabaho within 1 month or 2 months, hindi ka naman agad susweldo and all. So, kailangan mo mag-ipon. Kailangan mo mag-ipon ng gagamitin mo para mabuhay ng within 1 to 3 months bago ka maging stable. Alright, para maiwasan na natin yung utang-utang. Yung iba nangungutang pa talaga. Okay, so my advice is iwasan po nating mangutang. So if you can save right now, I know mababawi nyo yan dito agad-agad. Okay? Hindi ko pa pwedeng i-discuss about the salary, okay, but well, I think the salary is far better than in the Philippines. So if I will be bold enough to tell you my salary. I'm not saying the numbers, but nung pumunta ako dito, I can earn as much 7 times as my salary in DepEd. So, ibig sabihin, do the numbers. Do the math. Okay? Alright. So, again, i-summarize ko ulit yung mga requirements dito sa description ng video. And kayo na po yung bahala. I also put my Facebook account dito and all other, meron ding kaming mga friends na nag-educate doon sa Facebook. So, ilagay ko din po yung, ang hirap mag-Tagalog. Ilocano po kasi ako eh. Lagay ko po yung account nila dito sa description box. Alright? So, we want you guys to, if you have specific questions, mahirap kasi ang hirap mag-juggle around sa mga questions. Kaya kailangan namin, we want to save your time as well. So, kailangan namin sagutin yung mga bagay na kailangan nyo sa isang video. So, kapag lagay nyo sa comment box yung gusto nyong tanong, and then, sasagutin po namin yan. All right. So we are happy. We have a community here. If you will decide to come to Saigon, then we have a small community. I love the family here. We help. There is a humanity here. There is a bayanihan here. And hindi ka mafe-feel na may left out ka. Ang dami ko nang sinabi. All right. Anyway, yun. Welcome po dito sa ang haba. Minsan mas iiksihan ko po yung video. Okay? All right, again, wag niyo pong kalimutan. Okay, ngayon pag may mga nagtatanong about the requirements, nyo lang dito sa video na to. Okay? All right, bye-bye. See you in Vietnam. Ang susunod pala,